The point where the graph crosses the y-axis is the y-intercept. The y-intercept is 8.
The point where the two graphs intersect is the solution. The x value of that point is 4 and the y value is 5.
The point where the two graphs intersect is the solution. The x value of that point is 4 and the y value is 1.
The point where the graph crosses the y-axis is the y-intercept. The y-intercept is -4.
The point where the graph crosses the y-axis is the y-intercept. The y-intercept is the mid of 4 and 6, which is 5.
The y-intercept $225 is the value of the tablet at 0 months after the purchase, which is the estimated value of the tablet when it was purchased.
The point where the two graphs intersect is the solution. The x value of that point is at the mid of -3 and -4, and the y value is at the mid of 4 and 5. Converting fractions to decimal form confirms the answer.
The vertex of a quadratic function is the minimum value of the function. The x value of the vertex is 0 and the y value is 2.
The point where the graph crosses the y-axis is the y-intercept. The y-intercept is 8. The function crosses the x-axis at 3 points where the y value is 0.
The bar graph for activity 3 stops a little before 40. When we look at the answer choices, 39 number of students is the answer that makes sense.
The bar graph for 0 charge gives 6 number of days.
The greatest number of chipmunks in the state park was in the year 1994.
In the year 2014, the percent of cars for sale was the smallest.
The temperature predicted by the line of best fit is 35 degrees Fahrenheit, for distance 4,000 feet above sea level.
The estimated pressure is 12 when the temperature is 600 kelvins.
The graph is increasing because it's going up. The y values are increasing with the increasing values of x. A straight line is a linear function. An exponential function is never a straight line.
An appropriate model should follow the trend of the data points and should have data points both above and below the model.
Shifting the graph 4 units up means the vertex will be shifted 4 units above the given graph. The x value of the vertex did not shift, and it remained 2 because the graph did not shift left or right. The y value of the vertex shifted from -2 to +2.
Shifting the graph 5 units up means all points on the graph will be shifted 5 units above the given graph. The x values will not change because the graph did not shift left or right. All new y values will be attained by adding 5 to the original y values of the graph.